automotive spirit with a legendary Hemi engine and the powerful heavy duty with best-in-class fifth-wheel towing.
Sending out some sending out a few invitations to the live stream right now. I may even turn on Instagram for a minute. If this is your first time in my YouTube stream, this is not my normal channel. My normal channel got banned. It got put on punishment for 90 days because of copyright infringements. So now I have to be a good boy, and I can't play Erykah Badu, and I can't play Kendrick Lamar, and I can't play Childish Gambino. I just gotta play free shit with no copyrights. It is what it is, though.
Soul on a track.
Looky, looky. Looky, looky. It's my son calling for me. Hey, son. Hello? Huh? No? Oh. Who said what? Who do what? You know who you talking to? I told you that yesterday? Jarrell, I don't remember telling you I seen a video of you on the bus. Why? What happened on the bus? Oh my God! What you freestyle a whole Wu-Tang album? What happened, dude? So where the video at? Man, you be having all these mysterious instances, man. I'm telling you, you got your own phone. Why don't you record some stuff yourself? So they only certain times you feel like this major inspiration or something. Huh? Like you keep saying like you can almost like it almost sounds like songs that are already out there. Like, so how often does this it still continue to happen like that? Yeah. This is what I'm not. This is the only connection I can't make. If you can freestyle that well, then how come you can't write it down? Well, hell, if it was like that, then like I say, I would record myself every time, just like I do with my art, bro. You know, every time I come in the studio, what I do every time I come in my studio, I turn my camera on and record. I might say some profound, exponential, prolific stuff, and I have it. You know, I have proof, some evidence. You know what I'm saying, of these magnificent brushstrokes that I'm be doing. You know what I'm saying? It's cool doing that, man. Like, all you gotta do is record yourself, man. Oh shit. Mm. Exactly. Hmm. 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 Okay, well, start keeping a video log. And how you trying that? All you gotta do is do it. Uh, you gotta make it work in your favor then. Mm-mm. Yeah, the freestyle Eminem song, that's almost impossible. Eminem is one of the most prolific writers ever. Well, that's where writing comes in. If you get these instances where you're freestyling someone else's song, then don't do that. Then if that happens, and then people say, "Oh, well, that's this song and that's that song," and well, that's just that. Well, that's this song. You just repeated what this guy said. Well, write something down, and then that's how you know it's yours. Well, freestyling is practice. Writing is where your material is made. You're not gonna go to any record label and freestyle for a record exec to get a deal. They want a project put together on digital format or whatever, verses, bars, hooks, bridges, choruses, and everything. You're never gonna step to anyone and freestyle and they're gonna take you serious. Even Kendrick Lamar says his 15,000 hours of practice, of freestyle practice. But how many songs does he have? How many albums has he written? And that's how you know, huh? Mm-hmm. It's all practice. Uh-huh. No, Jay-Z songs aren't freestyle. Nobody does that and put records out. And then someone's gonna say, "Oh, that comes from Fabulous song," and then someone to tell you it comes from a Fabulous song or something. Huh? Yo, what up, Spades? Yo, son, I've been on camera the whole time we've been on the phone. Let me call you back when I get finished painting. All right, I love you. Oh, how you get a painting? Hit me up on one of my links down there and just send me a message. Everything that I'm connected to is paintings by the Prince. Uh, so whatever platform you like using the most, just send me a message up there and let me see the picture for my commission works. If you wanna commission me to do a project for you, my my standard size canvas is 18 by 24 inches, and my starting price is $400. But depending on the detailed level in the photograph, and even if the picture is of good enough quality for me to actually use it, for one, will all determine how much the final cost of your project would be. And you would have to pay for shipping too, to actually get it to you. But if so my commissions are in the roughly in the hundreds of dollars. But if you want a original piece, one of my own paintings, they're in the thousands of dollars. But I can definitely get you prints made. If you want a print, you can get a print from Prints. Oh yeah, that's all fucked up now. Damn it. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, it's not hard at all to get a painting from me, especially commissions. Like I say, let me see the picture. If we can settle on a price, I require a $200 deposit to start. 18 by 24. So I require a $200 deposit via PayPal. Very simple. Almost everybody uses PayPal. Once I get that deposit in my account, I'll immediately start your painting. Like, this is my own project, so if I get a commission, I'll just stop what I'm doing and work on your piece, because this isn't for anybody. This is just for me, you know. So I always put a pause on my personal work if I get a commission. But yeah, once I get your deposit, I'll start on your painting. Once the painting is complete, you finish paying the remaining balance plus the shipping fees. Once I receive that, I'll take your painting to UPS and they'll wrap it up and it'll be right at your door. And I've been living in this area for a couple years, and I got a really good relationship with the local UPS. It's a locally owned franchise, and I actually know the owner. He's bought a piece of my art from me, and they have boxes specifically for my most common size, which is 18 by 24. Because before they had a box that was exactly like 18 by 23 or 18 by 26 or something, where it wouldn't close at the top or you couldn't get enough packaging in it. And then the next box they had was like 4 inches too fucking big, and they didn't really have a box that kind of fit that 18 by 24 to save on cost and packaging material. So they started making boxes for me because I ship off a pretty good bit of art. So they always got like just a special section of boxes just for when I come in and to ship off a painting. So my art always gets to where it's going. It's I've got shit in Japan and Belgium and Alaska. But this is my standard size canvas here. Is a 18 by 24. Do I have any 18 by 24s hanging up? No, but you can roughly see the size. So that's where I start at. That's my starting canvas. That's my initial starting point, and my starting price, like I said, is $400. On average, for a complete painting and shipping, it's normally like about 5 or 6. Like I say, once again, depending on the photograph itself. Is there one person in the photograph with just a black t-shirt on, and a blue background, that's easy. Or is it, you know, two people, somebody has on a polka dot dress, somebody's wearing plaid, they're standing in front of a brick wall with dogs and birds flying around them. Yeah, okay, well, that's going to be a little bit more complicated, so the price will go up some. But so you have the 18 by 24s. You have the 22 by 28 is the next size up. The 24 by 36 is the next size from there. Then you have the 30 by 40s and the 36 by 48s. And then that size is a 48 by 48. And for the size of my studio, that's as large as I can go right now, because I don't have a lot of space to do much larger canvases than that. So yeah, for my commissions, I try to keep them as low as possible without feeling like I'm cheating myself, and that way, as many people as possible can own a piece of my art and have a really high level quality piece of art in their home, not some fucking bullshit you get from Walmart that 1,000 other people have, or and not to speak bad of anybody's art, but like not as trained or as skilled of an artist, and you pay somebody like a couple bucks for a piece of art and it looks like you paid a couple bucks for it, or you can give me a few more bucks and look like you spent $1 million on a piece of art. You know what I'm saying? Because all my shit look the same. You know what I'm saying? So you'll get a $1 million piece of art for just a few $100. I had to work today, guys. I got one more day of work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be in the studio for much longer. I normally just try to give myself an hour or so in the studio after work. Should I work for the man for 12 hours, I can give myself at least 1 hour of doing something I want to do. But on my days off, I'm in here every day for at least a couple hours each day. So you can subscribe to the channel if y'all want to keep watching the progress of this piece right here. Once again, this is not my normal channel. I had to start this channel because my other channel got banned for 90 days. So I have to play nice until I can get my original channel back up and running where I can live stream from it. Man, I was almost at 1,000 subscribers too, man. This shit is blocking my artistic flow. No, let's try to fuck somebody real quick. Dave Chappelle said, you know why I stopped doing comedy? Cause I'm too good at this shit. That man said, man, I'm such a good comedian, man. I write my jokes backwards now. Now, if y'all ain't seen that last Chappelle stand up, oh my god, you gotta see that shit. I said, I write my jokes backwards. I wonder if I can paint backwards. How would that happen? You can write a joke backwards. Can you paint backwards? I just throw a bunch of paint on the damn canvas and then start taking the shit off until it's a picture. Might have to try that. A reverse painting. Oh man, y'all want to get back up close for these details? These shits is amazing. I know that light making it look funny as shit right now. I'm gonna put y'all back close for like a couple minutes. Come on. Come on, PlayStation camera. Don't do that while we got company in here. Acting like that. Ooh. Man, them brushstrokes be on point, though. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. This is the third layer of paint that I'm applying right now. So with oil paints, if you're not familiar with oil paints, you normally start out with your darker colors and then slowly apply your lighter colors. So you can see where the eye was, around her eye was this dark brown, and then I put that stroke of light paint on top of that. Now you just add a lighter layer on top of that one. The same with all the dark areas. You start out really dark, and then you slowly apply your mid-tones and your highlights. I think what I have on my brush might be a little too light for that spot right there. Add a little bit more of this, that's a little bit of Indian red to it. And I want to start at the edge of her eye. It's just a shade or two lighter. That's the, I don't want to go too light. That's a shade or two. That's too light. Oh well, let me put it on the edge.
I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I run my own firm. I'm very happy with my life. Because of my family background, I've made it a policy not to invest in Russia.
It is embarrassing to be Russian these days, but don't ever be ashamed of who you are.
Let me guess, you're a gangster.
Close.
Painter? When I met your father, he was a businessman. And in his business, there was a lot of money. So it was very dangerous. In Russia, they call everyone a gangster.
Your uncle promised I could use your funds to move my money around.
Why would I say yes to you? I'm not a money launderer.
I thought maybe you were tired of being the English gentleman.
Neither you nor your family are safe.
What does it take to corrupt you?
Are you head of the family now? How do I protect that?
Like, what the
Deception, we will do.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Oh man, I'm really fucking up my ballad over here. Dang it, wait a minute. Take your time, Trap, take your time. Yo, Henry. What's good, bro? My man. You wanna get this commercial?
Watch out. You have to watch out for you legends.
Hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? When I came to rap, all I wanted was like number one album, platinum single, what's up? That's it. That's all I ever wanted.
You know, nobody has to make room. You gotta earn everything you get, you know what I mean? Nobody's just gonna stamp you a legend and you're not doing anything that's legendary.
So I want my glasses to be unique. My girlfriend loves artists. And I need a conservative pair because her parents hate artists.
Get up to 40% off a second pair of glasses.
Skip, yo. Skip.
Taylor.
about crypto up here in Vegas, leaving the casino. Everybody's talking about crypto. And one thing that
Taylor.
For some, true confidence comes naturally. With L certified by Lexus.
For some, skipping commercials come naturally. That's my natural reaction to a commercial. This is, let's skip this.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
You want to know the craziest fact for 2018? Craziest thing you've ever heard? If you had
Taylor.
How come they don't teach us all the important stuff in school? How come they leave that out? They don't teach us about...
I just like the South. I just like the South.
Let's talk about crypto. I'm here in Vegas, leaving the casino. Everybody's talking about crypto. But one thing...
Peace. Till next time.